Today, we will talk about top 10 most haunted places in China. So make sure to watch the full video. China has a rich historical and cultural background, and there are countless legends from different eras of the country. History proves that this nation has had one of the largest empires in the world. Legends about haunted sites have formed the core part of many tales and folklore passed on from Chinese generation to generation. A question that comes to mind is, are these ghost tales real? Well, there is no scientific evidence to back them up, but the locals residing in and near the sites have had encounters with spirits and their experiences from these tales. Some of these haunted sites exist today, and we hope to explore them. 10. The Forbidden City, Beijing. The Forbidden Palace is pretty much what its name suggests. The city was the imperial palace of the largest Chinese dynasty for more than 600 years. History has it that countless murders occurred in this palace between slaves and servants who aimed at rising in ranks. People have reported having heard music playing with no trace of anyone else being nearby, and also ladies running around the site at night. One of the most intriguing events that occurred here was the sighting of a faceless lady by one of the guards. It is one of China's most toured sites. 9. Huiguan Opera House, Beijing. This building was constructed in 1807 by a philanthropist to serve as a residential site for the poor, but has now become an opera house and museum. Its popular ghost story rose from the belief that the facility was built on a gravesite. Guests have reported hearing voices of people shouting without seeing anyone. People also say that if you throw a stone in the courtyard, you will hear someone scolding you without anyone else being around. No one has ever tried to find out what happens if you throw the second stone. This building now serves as an entertainment site for musical shows. 8. Tuen Mun Road, Hong Kong. This is the Haunted Highway, is a major expressway in Hong Kong located between two villages. This road has recorded one of the highest numbers of road accidents in the world. Many locals in that area believe that ghosts are the cause of accidents. The accidents are triggered in the process of drivers trying to avoid hitting the ghosts. It is also believed that the number of ghosts on the highway increases every year as crash victims remain on the highway to haunt it. The road can be likened to a zombie virus that populates by adding its victims to its ranks. 7. Sompo Library, Beijing. Ever heard about a haunted library? Well, Sompo Library in Beijing is one to look for if you want to see one. This library is special in Chinese history as it used to be the home of Wu Sangui, the general who betrayed the Ming dynasty by allowing the Manchu army passage through the Great Wall for a position in the Qing dynasty. It is believed that he abandoned the love of his life, Chen Yuan, and the aftermath of this heartbreak led Chen to hang herself in their home. It is believed that for the past 100 years, the ghost of the girl still haunts this library. 6. Honey Church, Beijing. Most ghost sightings are reported at eerie sites, but this is an unusual one. Legend has it that the British priest who was tasked with the completion of this church disappeared before it was completed. The team that was sent to find him only found a tunnel under the church. It became the residence of a National Party official who wasn't around very much. It is said that it led to his wife killing herself in the church. Since this event, it is believed that the ghost of the lady haunts this place, and some have claimed to have heard her scream through the corridors of the church. 3 workmen are also said to have disappeared from the building. 5. Tomb of General Yuan, Beijing. Grave sites are expected places to experience paranormal events, and the tomb of General Yuan proves a point. According to legends, the general was a loyalist to the Ming dynasty. Its actions were towards the progress of the dynasty, but the lies that were told about him got to the ears of the emperor. This resulted in his execution by 1,000 cuts. Rumor has it that before his execution, he vowed to always guard the Liaodong Peninsula. It is believed that his spirit wanders this area at night to seek revenge or guard the place, but whichever it is, no one is yet to find out. 4. Say Ying Pun Community Complex, Hong Kong. This site is known to be one of the scariest places in the city. It was built as quarters for European nursing staff in 1892. Its history is known to be bloody as it was rumored to be the execution site of Japanese soldiers during World War II. After the war, it was used as a psychiatric home and was closed down after the incidents of 2 fires in the 1970s. Ever since these events, there have been reports of ghost sightings. One of the spookiest sightings is the sighting of a man who roams the building dressed in traditional Chinese clothing. 3. Hui Mansion, Shanghai. This mansion was built in the 20th century by two brothers who migrated here. During that time, it was an architectural masterpiece with an artificial lake and beautiful gardens. These brothers, after making their fortune, were known for their luxurious lifestyle and their collection of wild animals. After their mysterious disappearance, the mansion was looted by their enraged neighbors who supposedly ate some of the wild animals. Ever since then, people have claimed that the ghosts of the slain wild animals haunt this place. There have also been reports of sightings and hearing of strange creatures in the building. 2. Fengdu, Chongqing Municipality. This site is often called the City of Ghosts and was built 2,000 years ago. It is a collection of temples, monasteries, and shrines dedicated to the afterlife. Legends have it that two imperial officials came here to perform an immortality ritual, and they are said to drag people to the underworld. It was believed to be the location of the 3 sites a ghost must visit before it can journey to the underworld. Neighboring villages have claimed to have heard weird noises coming from this place and also sinister laughs at night. One of the reported noises is the sound of someone going through torture. 1. The Great Wall of China. Aside from being one of the 7 wonders of the world and the expensive restaurants this place has, this site is also known for its stories of paranormal activities. It is about 13,170 miles long, and its construction dates back to the 7th century BC. About 1 to 2 million people are said to have died during the construction of this wall. The wall is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of the workers who died there. People have reported ghost sightings along the wall and also heard marching footsteps inside the wall without seeing anyone. However, it is one of China's most visited tourist sites. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.